to the last episode of my 690 Smc-R build series. I'm having a lot of fun on the bike. It got like 1500 kilometers on the bike so far, and nothing but fun I had on the bike. Of course, I changed a lot in the build series, so I'm going to show you all the parts that are modified on the bike so far. This is the front of my bike, of course, with a set of Dyno decals. If you want to buy a set of decals or any parts that I use on the bike, click the links in the description below, so you will help the channel. On the bike is a set of wheel stickers. Looks way better than original, and it will protect your wheels from scratches, stones and stuff like that. Motomaster brake disc works with the ABS ring, so you still have the working ABS from the 690 or the 701 or whatever your bike you got. Got the Zeta Handguards with aluminium bars, and of course in the plastics are the indicators, so that it looks way better than the stock indicators that stick out like this. And yeah, they will protect your bike when you crash. Of course, got the sliders from SM Project. On this side of the bike you see the SM Project clutch cap and the power mat mirrors. The power mat mirrors are integrated in the handguards. That looks really sick in my opinion. So if you don't like it, let me know in the comments. I won't do anything with it, but still you can tell me. Got the Quadlock system for my phone. Works like a champ. Used it for sat nav and also for Flitsmeister, so you will see speed traps and stuff like that. Got of course the Supermofools keychain. Did you know we have a webshop for Supermofools, by the way? We've got hoodies, keychains and other stuff. Link in the description below. Got a Tekmo Carbon cap over here, and of course the Nithrone seat. On this side, the first thing that pops out is of course the Tekmo exhaust. It's made from titanium, got a mecha bomb on it, increases the horsepower of the bike. Got the HES silencer to match it with the bike. It's made for an EXC. I made it custom fit, but it looks really sick in my opinion, especially with the carboni on the end. More carboni I got on the bike is of course on the exhaust, but also a skid plate from P3. Looks really nice and will protect underneath of the bike from smashing stones. Also got an ignition cover from Tekmo on the side. Original KTM power parts, ignition plug. Got the SM Project oil filter cap. And of course the Zeta lever. Zeta lever is adjustable for your size of the feet, so you can move it more forwards and backwards, so that's a big plus for me, because I've got a size 45 boot, so it really helps me a lot. I got a set of Raptor titanium foot pegs. They got sliders underneath, so you won't damage the track. You can remove the slider, so you will have sparks during the night. Will look sick if you crash or if you go deep into the corner. Got the dual packs from Axis. On this side of the bike, the first thing that pops out is the carbon clutch cover from Tekmo. Looks way better and protects your clutch if you put it on the side. Also got a titanium piece on the brake lever, powder coated the brake lever and the footrest holders, so that looks way better in black than it does stock in the aluminium color, so change that to black. Got the SM Project oil cooler, a Zeta oil filler cap, so blinking parts, big fan of those. You can also see the Rottweiler kit. It removes the SES kit that's stock on the bike. It's just for emissions. If you want to see a full explanation of what it does and how it works, check out the video from Rottweiler, because they can explain it way better than I can. Of course, the swing arm cover from Tekmo as well. Full carbon. Got the SM Project sliders on the rear as well as a Moto-Master disc. So I talked about the Tekmo exhaust before and the HES silencer about increasing the horsepower. If you want to increase the horsepower of the bike needs air. So what I did is change my air filter to a DNA air filter. Increases the airflow about 60% or so, I believe. You can find all their data on the website. So, and to match the fuel and the air and of course the Tekmo exhaust, we needed a power commander. So we went to Dynojet, put it on the dyno. And adjusted the fuel air ratio, and the stock bike has 58 horsepower on the wheel, so not on the crank, so there is a big difference. So 58 horsepower from stock on a dyno. Now the bike has 71 horsepower, that's increasing of 13 horsepower, and the bike runs way smoother than before. In my opinion, the bike turned out way better than it does look stock. So let me know in the comments what you think of the bike. Also let me know if there's anything else I should change about the bike. Maybe I will drop an occasional episode of the 690 build, but there's a new build coming, the 701 from VDB. So check out his Instagram, it looks completely stock, it's a 2020 model. But for me, it's hopefully starting the riding season, and I can't wait to ride it even more because I'm having so much fun on the bike. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And check out the previous episode if you want to see more in depth of the products, why I choose certain products. But for now, see you next time.